Hello class and instructor, my name is Sarah DeSormo and this is a video reflection for Ecology course with Kathy Swan at Bryan and Stratton College. I learned a great deal in this course. The topics were interesting and made me conscious to environmental issues that are all around us, but not often addressed. I really enjoyed the writing assignments and it seemed to be a major requirement for this course. The expectations of the instructor were extremely high and there was an ample amount of coursework due each week. I had to rely on my time management skills to find a balance of work and school and time for my family and sleep, of course, each week. I had a wonderful time interacting with all of my peers in the discussion portion of this course. The topics were riveting and at times controversial, and our personal opinions were welcomed and demanded in the discussion forum. Therefore, this course was unlike most courses that I've taken before. I really enjoyed working with each of my peers, and through their posts, I felt somewhat connected to each of them. Finding out the ways to reduce my own ecological footprint has been mastered by this course's lasting imprint. In summary, I've learned so much from the instructors, my classmates, the activities, and of course the portfolio project. Starting out for the project, I had a bit of difficulty picking a topic that correlates to my future career as an accountant. I was able to narrow it down to two potential topics of poverty and climate change. Ultimately, I decided to go with climate change for my final decision. I thought this would relate well to accounting because any company that I would work for should have sustainability measures put in place to reduce their ecological footprint. The first step to picking a hypothesis was I was sure that I did not want to do anything that had been seen before. So this was a challenge because I refused to research the effects of humans and how they have on a climate change. With this being said, I'm not discrediting the fact that humans have wreaked havoc on the ozone layer since the Industrial Revolution of 1850. Therefore, the hypothesis I came up with was humans play a major part in the acceleration of global warming. However, it may be a part of the inevitable evolutionary process of the planet Earth. This topic was better suited to my intellectual needs. Continuing on, a huge challenge for the completion of this project was through gathering the right information. I had to rely on my information literacy skills because most of the information I would be researching was part of the past history of the planet Earth based off of scientific studies and future speculation and projections from scholarly sources. I utilized quantitative and scientific reasoning to evaluate creditable sources and past history events that would support my hypothesis. Through the institutional outcome communications, the instructor shared with me 3 very important events that completed my research quest. I was able to use my abilities to incorporate these necessary additions to make my PowerPoint presentation a dynamic one. Additionally, all of these capabilities tie into my current workplace on a daily basis as a retail manager and mentor. I'm often asked for questions that are not always clear. So I have to use reasoning, evaluation, and communications to formulate my own hypothesis. And then I further investigate by using my information literacy skills to locate the quantitative or scientific information to formulate an answer. This shows that I can harness the workplace capability problem solving, and I'm a great resource and asset to my company. Similarly, in my future career as an accountant, I will utilize the capability perseverance when preparing statements. I will use financial literacy when I evaluate these numbers, and I will communicate and present the information to the management team with ease because of my dependability and accuracy of my work. Then I will use persuasion in making any recommendations for future investments or company growth. These are skills that will entice any potential employer that I may seek out after graduation. If I were to do anything differently in this project, I would have started preparing my slides for the project before the start of week 6. I had to crunch a lot of time and effort into the completion of week 6 for the rough draft as a PowerPoint document, so that my peers were able to critique it in enough time. I would have also reread every single area of the reflection activity to attain maximum points. I would have highlighted aggressively within the reading material to help me out with the quizzes. Overall, I'm quite pleased with my performance in this course. It has a positive effect on my views of the community and personal self. I'm very proud that we all can continue on our academic journey with the knowledge that we can make a difference. I wish you each the greatest success in all your future endeavors. Thank you.